This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. Going to take just a couple of minutes here and run down the current warnings. The tornado warning remains in effect for southeastern Johnston County and also Wayne County, effective until 6:30 p.m. this evening. At 6 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado in addition to quarter-size hail and damaging wind, gusts up to 65 miles per hour. This dangerous storm is located 14 miles southeast of Benson, or 14 miles south of Smithfield, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. The tornado should have crossed Interstate 40 between mile markers 341 and 342, or 343, just shortly after 6 p.m. In addition, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for Franklin, southeastern Vance, Warren, and northeastern Wake counties. At 5:58 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a pair of discrete supercell thunderstorms 3 miles east of Warrenton in Warren County and 4 miles south of Lewisburg in southern Franklin County, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. In addition, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for southeastern Cumberland and also northern Sampson County. At 5:57 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm was located near Jerome, or 14 miles southeast of Fayetteville, and moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn.
WX4NC for Central Carolina Skywarn, standing by for spotter reports.
This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. The National Weather Service in Raleigh at 6:09 p.m. issued this special weather statement. The tornado warning for southeastern Cumberland County has been canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for northern Sampson County. At 6:09 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm is located 12 miles southeast of Godwin, or 13 miles west of Clinton, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Clinton, Roseboro, Newton Grove, Salemburg, Autryville, and Hopton. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. The National Weather Service at 6:11 p.m. modified the tornado watch. The following counties have been removed from tornado watch number 26. The counties in the Central Carolina Skywarn coverage area that have been removed are as follows: Person, Durham, Chatham, Lee, and Orange counties. Those counties have been removed from the tornado watch. The tornado watch number 46 remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening for the following counties in the Central Carolina Skywarn coverage area: Granville, Johnston, Vance, Wayne, Edgecombe, Halifax, Nash, Wake, Wilson, Franklin, Harnett, Sampson, and Warren counties. Those counties remain in a tornado watch until 7 p.m. this evening. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. At 6:11 p.m., National Weather Service issued this severe weather statement. The tornado warning for northeastern Wake County has been canceled. The tornadic storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. However, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until just for a couple minutes until 6:15 p.m. Once again, the tornado warning for northeastern Wake County has been canceled.
AB4SL, WX4NC.
WX4NC, go ahead.
I'm going to step away for about 3 minutes, and I'll be back.
Okay. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. At 6:13 p.m. this evening, National Weather Service in Raleigh issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Franklin, Vance, southeastern Granville, Warren, Wake, and southeastern Durham County, effective until 6:15 p.m. this evening. At 6:11 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms producing damaging winds to 60 miles per hour. These storms were located over Raleigh to Wake Forest to Henderson, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Raleigh, Cary, Henderson, Oxford, Lewisburg, Warrenton, Wake Forest, Garner, Fuquay Varina, and Zebulon. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. At 6:11 p.m., National Weather Service issued this severe weather statement. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for Franklin, southeastern Vance, and Warren counties. At 6:06 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a pair of supercell thunderstorms centered 2 miles south of Lewisburg and 2 miles southeast of Lake Gaston, respectively, both moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. The storms will take similar paths as they race northeast at 65 miles per hour through the warned area.
Neighborhood, your subdivision, and make a spotter report of damage. It would be very, very helpful. And if you don't do it tonight and you get up tomorrow morning, you can still make your reports at that time. You can send them to rah.reports@noaa.gov, or you can post them to the Central Carolina Skywarn Facebook page, or you can post them to the Raleigh National Weather Service webpage. But we all appreciate reports, even if they are after the event, 24 hours, 48 hours, still very much appreciated. WX4NC standing by.
This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. The National Weather Service in Raleigh at 6:16 p.m. this evening issued this severe weather statement. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for northern Sampson County. At 6:16 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm was located 11 miles northwest of Clinton, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Newton Grove and Hopton. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. In addition, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for southeastern Johnston and central Wayne counties. At 6:16 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm was located 13 miles southeast of Smithfield, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. This dangerous storm will be near Goldsboro and Fremont around 6:30 p.m. This evening. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Brogdon, Marmac, Pikeville, Princeton, and Grantham. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn.
AB4Z, go ahead, Alan.
Thank you, Virginia. Blue Ridge Road, my location, power's out. I think went out at about 5:30, so it's only been about an hour and 45 minutes. No damage outside, everything looks fine. AB4OZ, back to them.
Okay, and I know the address says no problem. Thank you very much for your report, and stay safe, WX4NC.
This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. At 6:19, the National Weather Service in Raleigh canceled the tornado warning for southeastern Vance County. Once again, tornado warning for southeastern Vance County has been canceled. The tornadic thunderstorms which prompted the warning for the eastern part of Vance County remained just east of the county. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for northeastern Franklin and Warren counties. At 6:18 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm was located 7 miles northeast of Lewisburg, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Warrenton, Norlina, Littleton, Macon, Centerville, Lake Gaston, Arcola, South Point, and Morningstar Marinas, Ingleside, and Afton.
WX4NC, KC4UQN. WX4NC, KC4UQN.
KC4UQN, I think. You can correct me on the call sign. Go ahead with your report.
Yeah, that's correct. On Lewisburg Road, 401, at Fox Road, no power in that area right there, and then they get power on, and then there's power up a little further, so I don't know if you need that kind of information or not.
What we're really looking for is if you see trees down on power lines, and I'm sure there's some damage somewhere if the power's out, there's some trees down. So as you're riding along, if you see trees on power limbs or power lines down, yeah, call us back and let us know, would you?
Say that last phrase again, please.
Yeah, just if you're able to call us back, if you see power lines down or you see trees down on power lines, we would like to know that. I'm sure there's some damage somewhere, the fact that the power is out. So if you see the actual damage, call us back, okay?
Roger that. Thank you much. KC4UQN.
Thank you for being there. Appreciate it very much. WX4NC for Central Carolina Skywarn, looking for storm damage report. I'm going to review what we're looking for. It's probably a good time to do so. Hail, any size initially, then penny size, 3/4 inch in diameter or larger thereafter. Measured wind speeds of greater than 50 miles per hour. Flooding and flash flooding where none normally occurs. Rotating wall clouds, funnel clouds, or tornadoes. Damage caused by high winds such as downed limbs and trees, their approximate diameter, and any building or roof damage. WX4NC for Central Carolina Skywarn. Hey, station calling, if you can up your power at all, do so, and we'll try to pull you out regardless. I'll get Scott to listen too. Go ahead.
Down 3 inches at Ligon Mill Road, 1/4 mile north of 401.
Okay, if I heard you correctly, you're reporting a downed tree on Ligon Mill Road, 1/4 mile west of 401. Is that correct?
That's affirmative.
What's the closest cross street to Ligon Mill Road?
3 inches in diameter.
Okay, I got that. The tree is 3 inches in diameter. Is that correct? Is that the tree that is 3 inches in diameter? 1, 2, 3?
That's affirmative.
Okay, and what is the closest cross street to Ligon Mill Road?
401.
Okay, got it. Okay, and this is still Wake County, I'm assuming. And could I get your call sign?
Bravo 4, Juliet Bravo Tango. Spotter ID, Whiskey Alpha Kilo 475.
Okay, is that Kilo Bravo 4 Juliet Bravo Tango? Is that Kilo Bravo 4 Juliet Bravo Tango? Okay, I think he may be getting out of range. Thank you very much for your report, and it's a good report. Thank you very much. WX4NC.
This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. At 6:25 p.m. this evening, National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Wayne, Edgecombe, and Wilson counties. Once again, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for northeastern Wayne, Edgecombe, and Wilson counties, effective until 6:15 p.m. this evening. At 6:25 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing quarter-size hail and damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour. The storm was located near Fremont, or 15 miles north of Goldsboro, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Tarboro, Wilson, Elm City, Fremont, Princeville, Pine Tops, Lacoma, Stantonsburg, Black Creek, Pikeville, Macclesfield.
Like most of the wind was above the house, very little in the yard, heavy rain, but no damage that I could see.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. WX4NC.
Before was it clear?
WX4NC, AB4PP.
AB4PP, go ahead, John Paul.
As soon as I gave you that report about the cloud, we had hail come up, down over here, about an inch in size at 5:47.
And John Paul, give me the location again of that.
It was on Capitol Boulevard, right at Spring Forest Road in Raleigh.
Got it. Capitol Boulevard, Spring Forest Road in Raleigh, 1-inch hail at 5:47 p.m. Great report. Thanks, John Paul.
No problem. And it's still a mess over here.
Understood. Come across other damage as you travel around, whatever, let me know. WX4NC.
This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. The tornado warning for northeastern Franklin and Warren counties will be allowed to expire at 6:30 p.m. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has weakened over southern Warren County. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. Once again, the tornado warning for northeastern Franklin and Warren counties will be allowed to expire at 6:30 p.m. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn.
There may have been a station calling Skywarn. If so, if you can up your power a little bit, it might help. Try it again.
AB4SL.
Go ahead.
The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Johnston, Wayne, south central Wilson, and northeastern Sampson counties. Once again, the National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Johnston, Wayne, south central Wilson, and northeastern Sampson counties effective until 7:15 p.m. At 6:27 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm was located 14 miles west of Mount Olive, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Another thunderstorm exhibiting rotation and possibly a weak tornado is just south of Princeton. Locations impacted include Goldsboro, Wilson, Fremont, Princeton, Lacoma, Stantonsburg, Black Creek, Pikeville, Newton Grove, and Eureka. Once again, a tornado warning has been issued for southeastern Johnston, Wayne, south central Wilson, and northeastern Sampson counties. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn.
Here's a station with a call sign that begins KJ, and it sounds you're dropping out. You start, and then all we're hearing is the carrier. I got KJ4 and nothing else. You're either dropping out or your finger's coming off the PTT. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're not getting any more than that.
KJ4 LKE.
Got you that time, KJ4 LKE. Go ahead.
Yeah, my radio kept cutting off for some reason, so I switched to the other one. Sorry about that. I just want to report a couple of trees down here on Dillard Drive and Cary, 5520 Dillard Drive. The Public Works is here cutting it up, and the police is one-way traffic. And that was one section here, and then down a little bit farther, I saw a lot of debris in the road, so it's probably several trees. These were decent-sized trees, probably 12-inch diameter trees.
Okay, several trees down, 12 inches in diameter. Was that 552 Dillard Drive in Cary?
5520, 5520 Dillard Drive.
Got you. And you said that someone is there, Public Works is there, cutting them up?
That's correct.
Okay, great report. Thank you very much.
This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Granville and southeastern Durham counties has been canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. for Franklin, Southern Vance, Warren, and northeastern Wake counties. At 6:26 p.m., Doppler radar continued to indicate a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 58 miles per hour. The line extended from Warrenton to Kittrell to Wake Forest, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Henderson, Lewisburg, Warrenton, Wake Forest, Zebulon, Franklinton, Norlina, Littleton, and Kittrell. This is AB4SL with Central Carolina Skywarn.
WA1USS.
W1USS, go ahead.
Yeah, do I also report power outages to you guys also?
You don't need to report a power outage, but if you see the damage that caused the outage, that's what we're looking for. So if you see power lines down, report that. If you see trees on power lines, report that.
Trees on power line. About 100 people on Enon Road without power.
Okay. Have you spotted the trees on the power lines?
That's affirmative. Just down below my house. I've already called up public service and notified them.
Okay. Give me a street and cross street again for the trees on the power lines.
Enon, Echo, November, Oscar, November, Road, and 158.
Okay, and the power lines, the trees are on the power lines on Enon Road, and the cross street is Highway 158. Is that correct?
That's correct. We had probably 60 to 70 mile an hour winds come through here.
Wow. And would you say that's numerous trees on power lines, multiple trees?
This is a very large pine tree. It's the only one I can see where I'm located.
Okay, got it. Large power tree on the power lines on Enon Road, and cross street is Highway 158. Okay, great report. Thank you very much.
Roger, roger. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to report that or not, so I wanted to ask.
Well, that was a great question, and it's easy to get confused. But again, you know, it's and I say this for the benefit of anybody listening. If it's just a power outage, we know there must be damage somewhere, but we're actually looking for where that damage is. So if you see power lines down, you report the location of that. If you see the tree on the power lines, you report the location of that. So great report and great question. Thank you.
Roger, roger, Virginia. Thank you very much, WA1USS.